Using artificial or faux flowers in the garden, yay or nay? For me, it's a yay. Partially. I do grow a lot of my own perennials, my own flowers, live flowers, but I do think that artificial and faux have a place in my garden. And if you just don't have a green thumb, then maybe that's your whole plan, and that's okay too. This is a great set that you can get where it comes with the 2 cocoa core baskets that hang, and then it comes with a variety of mum looking flowers. So let's put them together right here so you can see everything you get and how easy it is to do. The cocoa core baskets come fully assembled. They have the cocoa core, they have the chains attached, and all you have to do is stick the greenery, which has foam on the underside of it, already in there. You just stick them in the center, and that is where all of your artificial flowers are going to go. They're going to go down through the foam. That's going to hold them in place so they're not flying away, so that you can arrange them in the most aesthetic fashion. And here is all the flowers. They all are covered in plastic, so you do have to do all of that. And there's actually 2 stems in each one. So you get a lot of flowers in this package. They come in a yellow, an orange, like kind of a rustyish autumn orange, and then a burgundy, rusty burgundy color that is absolutely beautiful. You have an even number of all of them so that you can make sure each basket is fully balanced. And I have some of these same type of packages that are for the spring and summer, and they last. I put them inside a plastic bag in my garage just to keep dust and dirt off of them. And I just use them every single year. Buy them once and you'll have them year after year. And if people complain, the pollinators need real flowers. Well, I use this in conjunction with a lot of real flowers. As you'll see where I put these in the end, there's a lot of real greenery and flowers along with them. But a lot of people don't have a green thumb. Maybe they don't have drip irrigation. Mums are notoriously hard to keep alive. They have shallow root systems. You need to keep them well hydrated. It can be hard to do, especially in the fall, when you're not really thinking about having to water your plants every day. And this is just a much easier option for me, especially because mums are expensive and these are going to be able to be used every single year. I'm not going to have to go out and buy 20 mum plants to decorate my yard. So I'm going to buy a bunch of these instead. You can get the stems on their own, and you can also get these baskets. And they're really not that hard to get in, but it is hard when you're holding a phone. I'm putting them both together kind of at the same time to make sure that I'm using the same amount of stems for each, kind of trying to keep the colors mixed so that it looks kind of spread out and like a well-balanced professional arrangement. You can see if there's gaps, change things around. You can bend the stems a little bit to kind of make them hang over the basket here. There's a little bit too much room there between the basket and the flowers. So yeah, easy fix. Just keep rearranging until you get it just the way you want it. And as you can see, one of the places I like to put them is on this little wine barrel hanging planter stand that my husband made me. There is a reddish brown coleus underneath them, greenery in front of them, but that will die back and then you'll be able to see them in the fall. You can kind of see in the background the summer flowers that I took down so that I could make room for these fall autumn ones, and they look stunning. Would repurchase.